Okay, what do we think about the light, the angle? Do we like it? Do we not? Yes, no, maybe. Hi everybody, so welcome back to my channel. My name is Elizabeth if you are new here, and that's kind of the point of this video. So pretty much everybody is new here because I just started this channel 3 weeks ago, and I am a person who, when I find a new YouTuber that I like, it doesn't matter if they've been on YouTube for 3 weeks or 3 years, I want to know about them. I want to know who they are, why they do what they do, what their family is like. That might make me sound like a weirdo stalker, but I promise I'm not. And so I wanted to take a minute to just kind of tell you who I am and chat with you a little bit and tell you why I started this channel. And yeah, so let's get into it. Okay, so my name is Elizabeth, which I've already said at the beginning of the video, and I'm sure you've gathered because that's the name of my channel. But I am a wife and a mom of 2 children. So my kids, I have a daughter, her name is Juliana, and she is 16, which is crazy. And then I have a son named Ryder, and he is 12. And those 3 are my whole world. And then I also have a senior dog. Her name is Aurora. She's a German Shepherd, and she is almost 11. She's getting so old, but she's in great health, and I just love her so much. I am a dog person. I love dogs, and she's just the best. And then I also have a yard full of chickens. So I have 8 chickens currently, and I love chickens. I would have never thought in a million years that I would have loved chickens, and here I am with all these chickens that I just like them a lot. So that is kind of just all the living things that are in my life, I guess. And so I also wanted to hit on the fact that all right, we'll just back up a little bit. So my job is a homemaker. That's my job. And I have worked both outside the home and I've been a homemaker, and I thrive at home. It is what makes my heart the happiest. I had a job that I loved. I did love it. And my husband and I lived with our family. We lived in a large city, and we had grown up there our whole lives, and we wanted to move somewhere with some land. So we decided to move about an hour south of where we had lived before, and we were able to get a house with multiple acres of land. It is a wooded area. It's very beautiful here. I'm sure that you've seen bits and pieces of that in some of my videos. And we were also, it gives us some space to do some things that we want to do. So we have the chickens, we do a garden in the spring and summer, and I think we're toying with the idea of maybe possibly adding another livestock animal this year. Maybe, I don't know. I would like all kinds of things, if I'm being honest, but we've talked about cows, we've talked about goats, we've talked about pigs. Now I will say my heart, probably, I'm a hypocrite. I'm a self-admitted hypocrite. I eat meat. But if we end up with some of these animals, I have a sneaking suspicion they're going to become pets to me because I'll just love them. So anyway, but I don't know, we'll kind of see what we decide to do with all that. And if I do get more livestock, I will take you along, and you'll just go on the process with me and learn, and we'll see how I feel about even more animals. I love animals, so we'll see. But anyway, so I know what it's like to be a wife and a mom and work outside of the home, but I also know what it's like to be at home. And like I said, it is something that I am very grateful for, that I have the opportunity to be at home. It is just It's truly what makes my heart happy. And like I said, I was working, and once we moved, my commute was pretty substantial. It was about an hour and 20 minutes with no traffic, one way. And with traffic, it was way longer than that. So I did that for about a year, and then it just became apparent that it was time for me to be at home again for multiple reasons. My daughter at the time was in 8th grade, and if you have a middle schooler or have had a middle schooler, you know middle school is the worst. I mean, even if you were a middle schooler yourself, you probably know middle school is the worst. And so she was just having a rough year at the time, and my son at the time was in 5th grade, and so he was about to be going into those middle school years, and I needed to be home again for my family. And it makes everybody's life easier in my house. My husband does not have to worry about picking the kids up when they're sick, or if they need something or whatever, we have appointments or what have you. I'm the one who is available for all that, and he is able to focus on just providing for our family, and it works out great for us. So that's what I do. And because of that, I spend most of my days cooking and cleaning and taking care of just all of the household household things, household chores, and anything that you could think that, I would do. I do it, I'm sure. So, I love it. And cooking is truly my passion. I am just a home cook. I have no training of any kind, and people always assume that I either, people will ask me, oh, did one of your grandmothers teach you how to cook, or your mom, or what? No, I had great family. I had great parents. I was fed well, fed well, whatever. And, but I did not learn how to cook and really start enjoying it until I was in my mid-20s, and I am currently 34. So it's only been for about the past decade that I have really started to enjoy cooking. And I think what it was for me, and I think that if this is something, this might resonate with someone, I always thought that, this is going to sound very whatever, but I always looked at a recipe and I thought I needed to follow it to the T. And you don't. If there's something that your family doesn't like, take it out. If there's something that your family likes, add it in. So that's what I had to learn, was to really start cooking with my heart. And because of that, I would have people in my personal life asking me, I've cooked for several people over the years, and large groups of people at times, and I'd have people, oh, will you share your recipe, or you should make videos, or you should do this. And I'm sitting here like, well, I think I added about a handful of this and maybe another handful of that. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. And then, people would ask me about videos, and I'm sitting here like, who wants to watch what I do? Really? But that brings me to my next point here. So I was looking for a hobby. Everybody gets bored sometimes. Everybody looks for hobbies. And I thought about how people had asked me for videos. And I thought, okay, you know what? I'm not going to go out of my way. I'm not going to change anything about my life, but I'm going to make some videos about different things I'm cooking, different cleaning tips or things that I like or whatever. I'm going to make videos about my dog, just normal life stuff for me. And here I am 3 weeks later with almost 250 subscribers, and that blows my mind. So I know some of you are family and friends of mine, and to you all, thank you so much for supporting me. But for the people on here that don't know me, who just saw my videos and watched them, or watched a short of mine or whatever and liked something about it, thank you so much for taking time to watch my videos and subscribe to me. It means the world to me. When I get a like, a comment, a new subscriber, somebody watching my videos, literally my heart is instantly filled with joy. It just, I can't believe it. And, you know, I sit here and think about it though, but this is the things I like. I think that there is camaraderie in the mundane chores of life. So cooking, everybody has to eat. You may not like cooking, but you probably like food. So maybe you like watching people cook. Cleaning, you can't live in filth. Okay. Let me just throw that little thing out there. Don't live in filth. Everybody has to clean. Everybody has to take care of their house. And, you know, some of you have children, and so you'll relate to me on that level. Some of you have a husband or a spouse, and you're going to relate to me on that level. Some of you just like seeing my dog, and you know what? She is pretty freaking cute, so I don't blame you. And yeah, it's just, thank you for spending some of your time watching my videos and subscribing to me. I truly, I cannot thank you enough. And I just wanted to sit down and make this video today, which I'm sure I've rambled, and for that I apologize, but that's just who I am, just to give you a little bit about who I am, why I'm doing this, and I want to tell you some stuff that I want to do coming up. I want to do some day in the life videos. I'm going to continue to do grocery hauls because I love grocery shopping. I'm going to continue to do cooking videos, and I want to make both shorts and also videos. I enjoy making videos more, I think, because like I said, I'm a rambler and I like to talk, so I can talk a lot longer in those videos. But shorts, I know not everybody has a lot of time, and I think that there is something that I think that if you can watch a 1-minute video about a recipe or something, that's going to get you, grab you, you know what I mean? And some of us, it's the only time we have, but it might give you a meal inspiration, or it might give you a little pick-me-up in your day if you see a video of my dog just sleeping on her twin mattress or whatever it may be. So I'm going to continue to do both. And so you will have some recipes from different videos, just some, you know, actual cooking videos, what I eat videos, day in the life videos. I also want to do probably some like cleaning hacks. I don't know that I want to call them that, but just little things I've learned over the years, just little, cleaning tips and just tips and tricks on various cooking things and different things. And so, that's what I'm going to do. And if that's something you're interested in, I hope you stick around. I hope you tell your friends, share my videos if you'd like. And I just want to wrap this up by again thanking you for watching this, and I will do my best to get better, and with each day I'm trying to get a little bit better with my videos. And I have finally invested in a tripod for about the first, I don't know, up until like 3 days ago. So the first 2.5 weeks, I would just prop my phone up on different things, cookbooks or flour canisters or whatever I could find, books, chairs. And now I've at least invested in a tripod. So that has made it way easier, and I love it already. And so, like I said, I do intend to get better. And I also will tell you, I'm filming on an iPhone, and I know the quality may not always be the best. Again, though, I'm really trying to weigh my options on if I want to invest in a camera yet. And I kind of have told myself if I hit 500 subscribers, I'm really going to probably look into investing in a real camera instead of my phone. So I do intend to get better, and thank you for bearing with me over, from the start to now. And I appreciate you. I thank you again, and I'll see you next time. Bye.